Hello, Aquarius, the water barrier. I am Noelle with followtheplanets.com. Go to my webpage. I'm writing a lot more about what is going on. This month we are in the middle of the storm. So go to followtheplanets.com for what's going on in June, and then you can read under my articles what to do with Mercury retrograde and the eclipses. Now this one is different. Okay, these eclipses. And before I talk to you about that, I'm going to talk to you about your ruler, and you are also hosting Saturn. So first, your ruler, Uranus, okay, he's direct. He is in full motion in Taurus in your fourth house. So changes in the home are still going on. Shifts and changes, unexpected events, surprises, those are all still happening. They're going to happen for the next few months until he goes retrograde. And things are a little unclear as well, Aquarius, because we've got all these shifts in with the eclipses and all of that. So you don't want to deliberately make any changes in your home right now. You don't want to make any decisions, any shifts, any changes. Things are just not clear for you to make any kind of changes, okay? So try it. You could do different things in the home, have fun with it, rearrange the furniture, put different artwork up. You don't want to buy anything new or buy new furniture or buy anything new this month. Nothing new this month. No new clothing, no new hairstyles, none of that. You could rearrange the furniture. You could cook some different kind of cuisine. You could do some new fun stuff in the home, but still make it a reliable sanctuary for you to go to. Okay, because this month there's too many changes for you to just up and move, or buy a house or change location. It's just too busy right now. So do different things in the house that are fun and are grounding, but nothing new. Okay, and then you are hosting Saturn here. He is your co-ruler, and he's retrograde. So he really wants you to review your discipline, review your boundaries. And how you want your boundaries to be, your direction, what you want for yourself, and what kind of plan you need to have in place for what you want for you and your purpose. Okay, so he wants you to review these disciplinary type of actions, of boundaries, limitations, and things like that for you. We all need them, Aquarius. I know you're an air sign ruled by Uranus, surprises, the future, anything goes. Now is not the time. You got to know when those times are. And right now, with all of the eclipses and Mercury retrograde, review you. Review your limitations. Review where you need new boundaries. Review your disciplinary actions. Review your career. You could also be reviewing long-held structures or something that has to do with the elderly. Okay, review that. And now we've got eclipses. June 10th is our solar eclipse. We're in the middle of eclipse season. We had a lunar eclipse last month. Now we have a solar eclipse. This is a new beginning, a new moon. We have a contradictory type of energy here. This eclipse wants you to start something new, no turning back, finalized decision. Mercury says nothing new. Mercury's retrograde. He says, no, don't start anything new. All right, how you're going to use this. So where this is in your chart here with Gemini is in what you want to create, okay? So I'm going to say create anything that you were creating before. that had to do with fun or entertainment, or had to do with being self-employed, those types of activity, creating something, creating a true love. You might go back to a true love from before, or you may be hearing from them from before. Really, you know, that's not anything you want to start up again with a true love, Aquarius. It's more about going, I'm going to say, go back to some entertainment that you used to do before. Go back and have fun with friends that you used to have fun with before. You know, be playful and be fun, and find those things that you used to entertain yourself with. Do those things before. If you were self-employed, look at what you used to do and see if that's something you'd want to do again. You know, it's all, the new start with this eclipse on the 10th should really be a revamp of something you created in the past. Entertaining, fun, play, could have to do with your children, or could have to do with self-employment. Some sort of creation from the past. You would want to review it and maybe start it up again, okay? That's how you use this energy that's conflicting here. Start something new, but it's from the past, okay? With Mercury retrograde, okay? So that's how you use this energy. Be very communicative in more of an introverted way. Journal. Make sure that with this Mercury retrograde, you're communicating properly. Lots of dates, things mixed up, times. You know, if you're reviewing paperwork and stuff, don't rush through it. You got to read the fine print, okay? No decisions to be made in June. Do not make any decisions in June. Wait until after July 7th. You're going to see things much more clearly. You're going to understand where things have fallen into place with all these shifts and turns with the eclipses, people unexpectedly leaving, new people coming on, fallouts, all kinds of shifts where things were brewing under the surface and they come out for exposure. And that's all the shift. That's how you handle these eclipses. So no decisions until safely July 7th. You'll start to see the light June 29th. And then we have a full moon on June 24th. Okay, and now Mercury will just have gone direct 2 days before. So this ending here in Capricorn is going not to be so clearly communicated. There's going to be a lot of misunderstandings around it. Now, it could have to do with a career, long-held structures, the elderly, authority, this ending, but with it being, it's a strong ending here, because this house represents endings. And it could have to do with an ending within an institution. It could be an ending with an addiction. It could be an ending that has something to do with healing, or an ending of letting go. Something you're healing from in order for you to let go, but communications are not clear around it. So if it's something related to an institution and paperwork and those types of things are needed, have everything in order. Make sure everything is read in the fine print, okay? All right, so that is this month. Go to my webpage, followtheplanets.com. You can read more about it. Aquarius, all right. Until the next time, get through this month.